Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Welcome to Fort Langford for this morning. Whatever morning it is, it's a Friday. And the first thing we have to do is, let's see, find my little scraper here. And scrape chicken poop off the porch. Ow, ow, ow. And get rid of cramp in my leg. There we go. One scraper, one bunch of chicken poop off the porch. This is what happens when you keep chickens and your wife tosses some treats out the back door. And you get to start your morning scraping chicken poop. And that takes care of that. So on to our next adventure. Yesterday I mentioned about making a bird feeder that the chickens were actually eating out of. And there it is. And just one of those big totes, and you get 4 3-inch elbows, PVC elbows, and a can of caulk. And drill you some holes in that tote, put the elbows in, caulk them up, and dump feed inside. And they're good for about a week now on that. That's a 50-pound bag of feed in there. With a little cracked corn and such, and the chickens seem to like that, so we put it in there for them. And there's some of the chickens out meandering around this morning. They're having a happy day, and I was kind of leery about them putting their heads in there. I didn't think they would, but they did, and that's probably a good thing. I was telling my wife, I said, you know, it's pretty good training, because when they quit laying eggs, they're going to stick their head in something else right there. And if they're used to sticking their heads down in that thing, maybe they won't fight the killing cold so much, and they'll think there's food in the bottom of it. Figuring their chickens ain't all that bright anyway, but they are awful nice to have. And you know, they're fun to chase around the yard and open the door and they all come running and follow you around. And now I can make another mess on the porch going in. So here we are back in the house again. And I did say I was going to show you something I did about that chicken feeder. And that worked out way better than what I expected it to. So I'm kind of proud about that. My other big adventure that I had yesterday was my wife we went to Tractor Supply and picked up some stuff I needed. My wife snuck in and she bought that planter and wanted a raised bed. And so she got one that came in this nice little box here. And Liar says it takes about 10 minutes to assemble it with no tools. Well, it didn't take any tools, but it sure as hell took a lot longer than 10 minutes. At least when I did it. But there it is. We got that done. And where are you there? There's a rooster. And that barrel behind him there is going to be a bucking barrel pretty quick. As soon as I find spring for that end of it. And bought a steer head to put in there. But you can see some of the work we got, our garden and stuff all put out there on the table. My wife's got a bunch of planters there. And the swimming pool has finally emerged from the snow. So I'll have to get the shop back up and vacuum that water out of it. And then put the legs on it and pour 9,000 gallons of water in it. But anyway, that's probably not going to get done today. It's a little chilly. Remember the first couple of videos I was talking about the greenhouse? Well, there she be. And we got the cover on it. And so we're all happy. About another week we'll start putting plants in it. And that's going to be about all for this morning. And so we'll say goodnight for now and see you later.